What is up, guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. This is Snap on Saturday, even though it's Thursday. Nobody's got a Snap on Saturday, so I made a Snap on Saturday, even though it's a Thursday.
My thoughts keep telling me to get me home, and my balls keep telling me to let me out. Fuck all that shit, just let me go. Owers and tastemakers make us no chaser. Gets the blood flowing like a fucking pacemaker. Cut the middleman and inhale the vapors. Madman, old 10 Don Drapers. Cut the jukebox on, make the woofers blow. We gon' sit here until all them heifers go.
Anyway, to start this video off, I'm gonna explain my whole problem with YouTube, alright? So, I noticed a drop in subscribers. My subscribers have significantly been slowing down, probably due to my shitty content, but that's fine. I've lost, or have had taken away, a total of, I think it was 1,600 and change, I don't know the exact number of subscribers, and that's due to YouTube's new algorithm with content and the stuff you post on it. They automatically unsubscribe people of certain ages, and that's fine. I mean, I don't really think I should have a bunch of kiddies on my channel subscribe to my channel, but you know, whatever, to each their own. That being said, that's one of my issues. Another issue is the adpocalypse thing just going to shit. It's slowly coming back, I've noticed, and that's cool, but everyone seems to be moving over to Twitch, and with good reason. So I'm gonna start dabbling in Twitch and see what happens. So for now, I'm still gonna upload to my YouTube channel, but I'm gonna see what's out there. I'm gonna venture out. Yeah, that's how I feel about that. So I have to start watching my mouth, and I can't say f anymore, and I can't, you know, talk about sexual things or midgets and this and that, which is fine because I'm over all that stuff. It's whatever. So basically, this is gonna be like a Walt Disney channel from now on, and it's gonna be rated G. Anyways, let's get into it. I've got a few tools here, tools that I think would help anybody in the field, so I figured I'd share them with you. First thing we have up is the spill-free funnel. This is great if you don't have an airlift, or even if you do have an airlift, you know, for bleeding your cooling system. You know, we all have had it where we're filling the cooling system, then we let it bleed or burp, and it just overflows and comes out the top as the air bubbles come out, and it just gets all over the f***ing place. This prevents that. Alright, and this works for many different Jesus Christ, many different cooling systems, as you have different attachments and adapters. And how this works is, you have your adapters, alright, and you also have a plug for the funnel, which this is great. Let's start with the plug, alright. How this works is, after you're done doing what you're doing with your coolant, and say it's all the air's out of the system, but yet this is still kind of full, you just simply stick this in here, and then you remove it from the radiator, and it plugs it up so you can move your coolant around. You don't have to worry about it. So anyways, before you fill your coolant, you'll take this, you'll find the proper adapter you need, and you'll get your radiator adapter. So you'll put this in, put that on, and tighten it down, and then you just simply stick this on top and commence filling the radiator. And you keep doing so until everything burps and bleeds and gets all the air out. Very handy tool to have. It saves a lot of mess, and you know, you don't have to sit there and worry about getting a mess everywhere. So if you don't have one of these, you can go in my description, the description of this video, and it'll be there. I think I paid $40 for it. It's probably going to be cheaper. I paid $44.98 for the whole kit. So as always, I'm sure in the description it'll be a lot cheaper. These are very, very useful. If you don't have one, definitely look into getting it. I will look and get you guys the cheapest price I can in the description. Again, you have all these attachments, and even still, say you know you have this filled with antifreeze, you can even put the cap on it too, and it's like a sealed cap, so you would be able to flip it around, do whatever, and you're not going to lose any antifreeze. So as long as this is plugged and you have this like this, you can even store antifreeze in it. And then say the next job you do, if there's antifreeze still in it, just tip it over, take your cap off, pull the plug, and that antifreeze will go right into the new system that you are doing. So very useful, very handy tool. Again, you have all your different attachments and adapters. Just a great tool to have. Many different attachments. Very useful. Check it out in the description. Alright, next up we have the snap-on vantage. I'm doing something really cool with this, so all of the logos and markings are off of it at the moment. This here is very useful. It's still relevant. I had this, I never really did a video on it. I'm still not doing one now. I'm just showing you because it's great. I like to use this rather than a multimeter anymore because it gets you used to it. There's still a lot I have to learn about using these. I prefer using this over your standard multimeter. This one happens to be a 2-channel lab scope, and it is vehicle specific up to, I forget what year, like 98. Something like that, and it runs off of 2D batteries, which are, nope, that's the memory card. 2D batteries, which are in this side here. It's got a backlit display, believe it or not. The MT2500 scan tool did not have a backlit display, and this does. You could find these on YouTube for roughly around 200 bucks. This I'm not going to post in the description. You'll have to look on YouTube for it. This here is a 20-piece back probe kit. These are very handy to have, and they're for back probing. They're just your needles with your banana clips on them, so you can back probe while a plug or sensor is still plugged in. This is a 20-piece kit, and you get 5 different leads. You have your blue, your green, your yellow, your red, and your black. As you can see, those colors match up here. Your yellow, green, black, or yellow, blue, black, red. We also have these banana clip adapters, which are nice. So say you have one of these here, or actually we'll use this for an example. Just your regular lead. Oh, that's all tangled. Fuck it, we'll do one of these. This is gonna be all tangled too. So you'll simply just, no, we can't use that. Okay, so you have your banana clip. Alright, one of these will go into put here, and then you just simply plug this into here, and now if you have a T-pin or something or whatever, you can just grip right onto it, so you don't have to hold it, or you know what I mean, like you don't have your standard connectors like on your multimeter. Just allows you to simply clip on and give you extra hands if needed. Now these ones are nice because you have extra ports on them, so you can plug something else into this and branch off of it and connect onto multiple things. So that is that. It's all great for diagnostics. You know, I love learning more and more about diagnostics and wiring and all that sort of stuff. So the more tools you have to make your life easier, obviously, the better. Then you have your standard multimeter, which you guys have seen in your videos, or in my previous videos in my toolbox tour. This is just a Klein digital multimeter, and again, if you don't want to bust out the lab scope or whatever and you just need to check resistance on something or voltage, current, whatever, you can pull out your multimeter and get a good reading on that. Figure shit out that way.
And my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, and my balls keep telling me to let me out. Fuck all that shit, just let me go. Owers and tastemakers make us no chaser. Gets the blood flowing like a fucking pacemaker. Cut the middleman and inhale the vapors. Madman, old 10 Don Drapers. Cut the jukebox on, make the woofers blow. We gon' sit here until all them heifers go. Holler at the tens and spend a little dough. Not on them, no, they can buy their own drinks. Take that work week off, 5 days in the bucket. Fuck it, you got a boss who's a jerk who doesn't. Throw on some Wu-Tang, bring the motherfucking ruckus. There is no pretext, we are living and we love it on a budget. Never mind, we just nudge it to the side, give the kids a little time.